みた。回した回った手当たり次第に転がした。くっつけた組み込んだいろんなものをゲットした。はカモン。避けてみた逃げてみた勢い余って飛んでみた。よう手が押してみた引いてみた力の限り投げてみた。ぶつかった弾かれたものすごい衝撃が走った。ゴールは果てしなく遠かった。進むことをやめなかった。いつまでも転がし続けた。人として大きく成長した。いろんなことに気がついた。みんなが一つになった。笑顔が街にあふれ、くだらない悪意が影を潜めた。チゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモン。打ち負けたへこたれた力なさに絶望を感じた。はすねてみた落ち込んだ悔しくてとことん泣いてみた。カモン考えた寝転んだ空見て落ち着きを取り戻した。眺めてた目に入れた空にかぶ月が眩しかった。でかくした育んだ大きな綺麗な星にした。よゲラ頑張った努力したありったけの力を出し切った。よ危機感を感じ立ち上がる。心の壁を取り払い自由なマインドと溢れるソウルスピリットを心に宿した。力を合わせて頑張れる。みんなで一つのことを成し遂げるためにお互いを褒めたたいた。今までより一回り大きくなった。ネガティブな話題を口にするな。辛くても進むことをやめるんじゃない。ピースなバイブレーションでアークを描きこのアースに負けないオブジェを作れ。チゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモン。
Good evening. The lowly roll once again with some more Katamari. I don't know how long this game is. I don't expect to beat this tonight, but we'll play for a couple hours. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so this might not be a super long stream, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. So the song's just going to naturally end. Good enough time to actually end. All right. pull up chat. Here we go. Wait, what's up, Wolf Sight? This might be a bit too loud. Okay, that a little bit lower. Oh, I don't need to do. Alright, this should be fine now. I can't imagine me doing much talking during the actual gameplay, but you know, we'll see. Alright. You can barely hear me. Oh. Is that better? My mic was turned a lot of the way down. That would do it. I guess we're making a simple snowman. So I've had to hardwire my Xbox controller into the PC because my Bluetooth on this PC is just gone to shit. It just won't work. I've gone through 2 USB receivers and both of them have just like refused to connect to anything. It's happened ever since I updated to a Windows 11. I wasn't quite listening. Will it just gradually get bigger? Oh, nice. There we go. Right. You too. So, my computer wasn't ready for Windows 11, and then one day when I was updating Windows, it was like, hey, you can do it now. I'm like, oh, okay. I just did it. And for the most part, I haven't had any issues. Just the Bluetooth stuff's been the main problem. I wonder if it's like, I've gone through like 2 USB receivers. I don't know if that's the problem or not, but I've had 0 problems with them up to this point. And I've updated all the drivers and everything, so I'm curious if getting like a more permanent hardware solution, like an actual like card on the motherboard, would actually fix the problem. Yeah. Pick up penguins yet? Yes. just realized there's no time limit on this map either. Getting better performance with Linux. Nice. I have a Steam Deck, and that's been my primary exposure to Linux as of late. For the most part, a pleasant experience. I keep trying to do weird stuff with it, and it does tend to rear its ugly head. SteamOS, like whenever I try to do something funky with it. Like sometimes controllers don't connect, or the UI is slow for whatever reason, or stuff like that. But I've kind of gotten to a sweet spot, or just kind of figure it in a way where it's become less of a problem. Sorry, I'm destroying your igloo. So my snowman's head's getting bigger than the body. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. But I also skipped every bit of dialogue in this game. It will look like this. Also, I don't mind playing this level again. It's small enough. Let's call it. No, okay. They seem cool with it. I ain't gonna fight it. Oh shit. We got a present and a new cousin. Yeah, we'll watch all those cutscenes at the end in a row. Go next. This guy. Cows and bears. I barely moved. Unless I'm missing something, or unless I want to try to get big enough to get like a bigger cow or a bear or something. This is Katamari Damacy. Or I guess this is Katamari. We love Katamari Reroll. It's a re-release of the sequel to Katamari. This particular level probably not a great example of what this game is. So we'll go to another level. We got a lot of new levels now. Let's go over to... That's multiplayer. What do you want for the Hoop Girl? Make a new Saturn? Perfect! This is so on brand. Perfect. Alright, Alex, if you've never actually seen this game before, or any of the games in the series, this will give you a good idea, hopefully. Turning off the size indicator. I have to gauge 20 centimeters. Oh, okay. Okay. I just gotta eyeball it. Alright. So, Alex, the whole point of this game is I gotta roll shit up into a big old ball and listen to weird music. This is a very tiny Saturn. If that's the case. There's some levels where you start just rolling up entire land masses and buildings and shit. It feels real good. The bigger I get, the more stuff I can pick up. I think we're approaching 20 centimeters, right? Let's pick up a couple more things and then call it. Yeah. This might be a bit... This might be just a tiny bit bigger than we initially thought. Yeah, if you guys are still on once I'm done streaming, I am totally down for some Apex. $18 centimeters. Fuck. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Just like plowing through these chapters. Oh, hell yeah. Hang out with the elephant. Here we go.
Come on, everybody!
you're still watching Alex, this is more like what the game is.
Walking Mr. Sunshine. Na 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 na. Katamari on the swing. Na 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 na. Katamari on the swing. Ima hajimaru.
There we go. Cousin. Also, the perfect timing for this. This game actually just came out on Game Pass. I didn't realize this wasn't on Xbox already. It's like, hey, it's on Xbox now, and it's on Game Pass. More people need to play this. I think the first Reroll was on Xbox as well. I know it's on Switch for a while first, Switch and PC. What are the arcade games? Oh, nothing. You're fucking Namco. You can put your own arcade games in this. It's fine. We'll finish getting what we can here before we move on. I just realized we have to get up 500 meters. This thing's gonna be fucking huge. Go up here yet? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Interesting horror movie. Get Roland Emmerich to make a movie based off of this. Planet Eating Horror Ball. Is Roland Emmerich dead, or did I just make that up? I feel like there's like some director who's known for making like weird big budget movies that like very strange big budget movies that like, I want to say passed away a couple years ago. There we go. David Lynch making a Katamari movie. I'd watch it. I can't say I've really watched any David Lynch stuff, though. Not opposed to watching David Lynch stuff, I just never have. Well, I'm very familiar with his brand of weird. Like, the thing with David Lynch is that you don't need to be a fan of his or like see any of his stuff. Well, you kind of get an idea for what he's going for, even if you haven't watched any of his movies or TV shows. Houses. We're already picking up buildings. We haven't reached 30 meters yet. Oh. Didn't realize we got that deep. Still too big. Perfect. Tommy Heiser presents we love Katamari. That I genuinely would not watch. At the time, me and my friends fell for the Room being so bad it's good hype. Granted, we only ever watched it once, but we were just so ungodly bored watching it. It wasn't a fun experience, like not even like a funny bad kind of experience. It was just like, let's never watch this again. Like we got nothing out of it. Granted, like, I loved going to see like Rocky Horror and shit. Like, we would go see like the shout casting of that, and that was a ton of fun. Or the shout, whatever it's called. Like going to see like Rocky Horror live, like acted out in front of the movie is an awesome experience if you've never done it before. Watching stuff about the Room, I would agree, is way more than watching the actual Room. What was that, there's that James Franco movie that's like, it's like a, there's a, like some comedy drama about the making of the Room. I forget what it was called. I saw that in theaters. Remember that being just alright. Disaster Artist, yeah, that was it. That was alright. I honestly had not thought about that movie since I'd seen it until just now. It come out like 2018, 2017-ish. It was like one of the first dates I went on with this girl I was seeing at the time. And she had never seen or heard of The Room before. And I'm like, oh, maybe this isn't a great idea. But it had people she recognized in it. But at the end, she was like, yeah, I did not get this at all. Pulling up some land masses. I'm trying to think of a movie that I know is like actually horrible that I really enjoy watching. There's movies that I really like that my friends never liked. Like Drive with Ryan Gosling in it. I love that movie. All my friends fucking hated it. Remember we all watched it together when it came out on Blu-ray. And I'm just like, I'm all about this, and my friends are all like, what the fuck's wrong with you? This was dog shit. And I'm like, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, I see where they were getting at, but like, they like the all the ads and all the press like leading up to the release of Drive would lead you to believe it was like some pretty intense action flick, and yeah, it was pretty intense at times, but like, I guess not really in the ways that they were expecting. It was very much going for its own thing. It was hyper violent. I don't think we're gonna make this. Damn. That was a very quick 16 minutes. We'll come back to that one. Six String Samurai. I've never heard of that one. I've heard of Toxic Avenger. I've never seen it though. I'm vaguely familiar with what that's all about. Isn't Retroware making like a Toxic Avenger beat 'em up? Toxic Crusaders or whatever. Are those related? Oh. Takes place after World War III, Las Vegas being the last free state ruled by Elvis Presley. Hell of a premise you just sold me on there. Just somebody just boot this game up on my Steam. I'm getting through to them. What does it just loop? I guess so. Looks like Body Holly carries an electric guitar the center circle to the neck. God damn. That's certainly an image. I've never heard of this before. Always passed away, everyone heading to Vegas to become a new king. Oh, so it's like that new Metaphor Refantasio game. I want to say they have a very similar premise. I'm content with that. That's awesome. Looks like Slash movie soon. Guns N' Roses. When does this movie come out? That'll tell you everything you need to know about it. Alright, cat dude.
Today,
97?
it was an edit of
Wow.
all the in-car audio of yeah. All it was is an edit of like a minute it was just
Just rolling up animals. Okay. Primarily animals. Tsushinoko. I have no idea what those are. They look like weird snake skink things. Never heard of them. Bubba Hotep. That name sounds vaguely familiar. Does picking up humans count as friends? Nope. Was this movie supposedly incredibly offensive when it came out? Or was it one of those, like, people know what it is kind of thing? You said 97, I was like 5 years old when this came out. I mean, you kind of have to, right? For a premise like that, you have to full send it. You gotta like sell it hardcore. I don't imagine this movie got a very wide release then. Was it like... It's like a real B movie on the indie circuit or whatever. Candles. Released near an Elvis convention. Elvis fans loved it. That's great for them. Throw the king a bone every so often, I guess. %, not bad. Look at that fucking dude. I think it's bigger Katamari is possible using a limited number of objects. Oh, interesting. Oops.
Look, I'm very straightforward about the things that I want. Right? People are I'm very spoiled and this is getting away. Not even spoiled. I'm manifesting this.
Five objects left. Something big. Let's see if that works. Picked up a few blades of grass on accident, but we'll see how this goes. This guy's not on the map, but he's clamoring for attention.
my belt.
Oh, it's just tutorial again.
Almost looks like a lighthouse. I figure out if I'm gonna connect it or if I'll use it.
I guess we gotta.
I don't know. So it's either gonna
What
be
do we
like
wanna listen
locked
to?
off. Like,
So we want to listen to Disco Prince.
some-
For how long this game, for how long this level is going to be. Let's get real fucking big and real quick. Already off to a real start. We're going for efficiency here. Next area.
I adore him.
Wanna play the mosquito game? I know so little about it. The only thing I know about it are the screenshots that everybody has seen. I'm still kind of surprised the game finagled its way into a North American release back in the day. Should look more into Mr. Mosquito though. That'd be a fun game to play on here. The list of bucket list games has steadily been growing. Like going through stuff of like games that I've played before but haven't touched in several years to games I never finished. Me and a buddy of mine were talking about this earlier this week. I've never finished the original Super Mario Brothers. Like warp zones or regular completion, I've just never saw the ending. I feel like that should just be like a no-brainer, like just play through all of Super Mario Brothers. We gotta step it up, we got 7 minutes left. I feel weird putting Super Mario Brothers on the bucket list. Because, like, I've played it hundreds of times, I've just never finished it. Making better time this go around, but we still got a lot to go. We have jumped in size exponentially. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be
stretch. There we go. 2 minutes to spare. We rolled up the entirety of the map we were just on. Oh shit. King, what are you doing? Let me keep rolling. $1,100.
That's just the way down. Anyways, except for the floor, and he doesn't. So she put a blanket there, and
We've more than doubled the size with barely time remaining. Does dog want? Oh, food space. Some meteor flying around. We try to pick that up. I think that was kind of it. Other than a lot of stardust fragments. Not quite big enough to swallow the sun yet. Except we are. So that was the campaign ending, I guess. What's up, Electric Boogaloo Funk? We hit credits on We Heart Katamari, but we're not done with the game just yet. I'm doing alright. Got some big news coming up for next week that I'm honestly pretty stoked for, but talk about that later.
What is this for you?
I don't know what the 0 on the top left is for. Oh god. Is it the Indy 500 thing? No, unfortunately. Actually did go back to Indy a couple weeks ago, for the sole purpose of wanting to go to the racetrack, only to find out the main museum for the racetrack is closed until April. But I still went to Indy. Still played some arcade games and stuff. Still just had a fun time. Also, these credits are unskippable. As far as I know. Yeah, that's fine. Just got Mario Golf. Which Mario Golf? I've always been partial to the Game Boy Color and the GameCube ones. 64 one, nice. I played so much Mario Golf on Game Boy Color and GameCube. Like, those are the ones I think of when I think Mario Golf. I really wanted to get into that new one, but just never got around to playing it. I had the 3DS one. I never really touched it, though. Probably like a round or two, but like I just never really played it a whole lot. But I have it if I ever want to play it. I think that was like a My Nintendo reward. I got so many 3DS games through like My Nintendo rewards. Like, I really wanted me and my friends to get into like the speed golf mode. That just looked so fun. Then they made a Mario Tennis on Switch as well. And that had like its own little story campaign mode as well. Kinda, sorta. Not really. But like, remember that one coming out and like, it was trying to go for a more like intense tennis experience, I guess. Like, they try to make it like, they try to add like straight up like interesting mechanics to it. I don't know if it like jived well with many people. But when I think of Mario Tennis, I think of the Game Boy Color and 64 ones, and the GameCube one. The GameCube Mario Tennis is actually great, and the Virtual Boy one. I had that growing up. I played a lot of Virtual Boy Mario Tennis. What's Camelot doing nowadays? Are they actually doing it? Have they made anything recently other than Mario Golf? I honestly don't really keep up with their development track record as of late. Oh, that was credits.
Oh Gio, Subete Oyasashi Kutsutsume Komu. I know Tayo no Yoni Bigude Okina Otukone Narundizo.
Just a girl.
Okay, yeah, we still got.
Yeah, I know. Is
Spaceman. We still got a few more levels to go. And then we also have like all the new content with the king. We had like a bunch of new stuff for this port. Oh no.
I do it again.
The frame rate for this, for Rolling of the Earth, is not great.
What's that mean? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? I've never seen that in my life.
Think you've ever played a Katamari game? You should. They are very, very fun. If you have Game Pass, this particular one actually just hit Game Pass yesterday.
No, I was asking.
They are incredibly delightful.
He got in just
On a continent with a lot of smaller countries, because I can only roll up countries. So Australia, alright. Of a newer Xbox. It's on PC Game Pass as well, I believe. Oh, it's like moving in real time.
yeah.
I'm cool with that. I just have this on Steam. These go on like this one and the first Katamari. There's two Katamari rerolls. There's Katamari Damacy reroll, which is the original, and this one's We Love Katamari reroll, which is the sequel to that one. They added new content to this one. I just got PC certified online arcade before the store closed. Was that still available to buy? I have that on PS3. What am I looking for? I assume Guess it's you. 1,000 origami cranes. An old code that still works. Wow. That's awesome. It's like, I wish I could buy Blur
Yeah, you didn't call it out.
on Steam. I have it on PS3 though. Or like even the like some of those older Sega games that they took off Steam. Like Afterburner Climax, stuff like that. I never got around to buying that on any platform. I saw the 30th anniversary album. I'm thinking about it. Thinking real hard, buddy. I really wish it was coming out on vinyl. I don't know if it is. It didn't look like it was. But if it's like a whole box set, like for something like that, I want like it to be like a spectacle. You know what I mean? Though I am glad it's being available as just a CD to make it more accessible. Because there was also that Daytona USA CD set that goes on sale every so often. I keep meaning to pick that up. So I'm done with this room for now. Yeah, having him do My Dear Friend Rally would be exciting to hear. Like, I'm sure all that stuff is going to be on streaming services or somewhere people can listen to it online, but I want to own more physical Sega Rally stuff. There's so few of it. Like, I've sold all my Nintendo Amiibos, but I've only held on to a handful, including the Captain Falcon one, because
they're fine.
just F-Zero merchandise is just practically non-existent. There we go. I think that was it for this room. There's a cousin. people hit 1,000. I don't even think there are 1,000 in here. It's expanded lyric versions of the songs. I would love to listen to that. Holy shit. I was looking through some of my older streams playing that Daytona Championship USA stuff, and they have like there's like versions of that where you can play with the original arcade soundtrack or like their newer soundtrack. And their newer soundtrack is primarily just, they just took the soundtrack from the Dreamcast Daytona and plopped it in there. You may have, I think you probably did, because I know I have some weird Daytona music in my playlist that actually just popped up fairly recently. Nebula sounds cool. Let me see if this is it. It is going in my playlist now. I don't recognize this cover art. Okay. Okay, I have heard this version. You're right. I have. But I did not have it saved, so I guess I forgot about it. I see recommendations on the side being more songs from this album, so I'm keeping this tab open. That's cool as hell. Okay, he wants me to roll up cousins. Does he want a new cousin? Okay, I think that's all the main stuff, so for the most part. Alright. So he just wants me to roll up cousins, and these people will... That's tutorial. I've done this one too. Okay, these are all ones I've done, so we want to go to the bamboo sword now. Alright, so this is all the new stuff for this game. Virtual Racing Outrunners all events. Damn, those sound good. Especially Outrunners, holy shit. Pick up 4 ballerinas. Oh, I see. as well. Transpular version of Splash Wave. Yo, I cannot wait to listen to that. Oh, see ya, dude. Alright, located 2 ballerinas so far. 3. And 4, okay. We know where all 4 of them are. There's one. Two. That one was upside here. Wait a minute.
Boo Jr. is here. Actually, I picked up the drone equipment. That'd be better for one of you guys. Calls for drones.
It just used the regular status screen at the end.
Actually, I have a
I'm nervous about going in the water again. My Katamari is literally on fire. I guess I kind of have to. Yeah, that's fine. Nice.
Something else. Okay, while I'm doing that, use
Are there only like 4 things here?
There wasn't much on that one in the outer area. Where we ended.
Got the ultra fast one. We need tires. Oh god. Missed it. Once we pick those up, it's fucking over. There we go. That's what we wanted. Was a phone version, that's right. And it was, I remember that being like kind of impressive because it was just the arcade game. Should be a mode where you just play as the fast Katamari all the time, dude. This is great. We'll take 500. There's a minute. All right, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm excited for it. It will lead to better things. I can feel it. I think this is the last one. Maybe. Before we go into the castle.
Got saber
5
spaces for
foreign
the-
instruments. Exit. I got touched by a ghost. Okay. I get it. Shit. Well, that counts too. Fuck. This fucking ghost running back and forth down the hallway. Be nervous. I can't predict that. Your view is so obscured. have 3 more to find. There's one. So far, there's been 1 in each area. Should be down to 1 more. Try the next room over. Just the ghost. This room right here, actually, right? Oh, don't stop it! No, 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 no! There we go. To get on top of the desk somehow.
It was yours. Like yours.
Dropped an instrument, but that's fine. It's only going somewhere. Yep. There we go.
Equipment not even set down. Yeah, I want to put it in this.
I guess, yeah, that was it. So that's all the new stuff. Yeah, that was really it, huh? I mean, I guess it's better than... How do I... Oh, right. Okay, and I think the rest of the content is just getting all the princes. What do you want? Okay, I've played you before. That's 2-player. I want to say these guys just tell me where the princes are, but I'm content with not doing that. I think we're done. I think that's it for this game. We saw all the levels. I'm just gonna wave us goodbye until we press another button, I guess. This game is also great. I don't know if I like the first one or this one more. They're both great in their own ways. This one, I kind of like how it's short. It doesn't overstay its welcome. First one I felt like was pretty long, but like I'm still enjoying myself throughout. Both have great music. I honestly couldn't tell you which one I prefer over the other. They're both equally excellent. I do like the variety of stuff in this, though. A lot more variety in this game, for better or worse. But for the most part, I think I do like the variety more in this one. There's some objectives that I think were kind of like, whatever. But no, this one's great. I'd still probably recommend playing the first one before going to this one, because I feel like if you play this one first and then go back to the first one, you probably won't appreciate the first one as much as this one. They're still both great. I just think you should go in chronological order. But So I've completed 3 Katamari games so far. We got first one, this one now, and I did the PSP one back in the day. So that leaves us with 3 more mainline games. We got Beautiful Katamari on 360. We got Katamari Forever on PS3. And then we have that Vita one, which I don't know if we'll even be able to get running properly. Like, I own it, but it's so reliant on the touchscreen stuff for, like, stretching out your Katamari in weird shapes. But we will see what that turns into. I should see if people have figured it out. Because I need to mod my Vita and Vita TV anyway to do fun stuff. But that's going to do it for this stream. I'll be back tomorrow with... I really want to play UFO 50. I think we're going to play some UFO 50 tomorrow. So yeah, that's another one off the bucket list, and then we'll just mess around with UFO 50 tomorrow, and yeah, that's going to do it for me. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.